Hello and welcome to the History of Cinemas for the Oklahoma City area for 2000 to 2022. These theaters closed in 2000. 2001. The Kicking Bird Cinemas in Edmond is reopened by new owners after Regal closes it on January 28. Hollywood Theaters closes the Penn Square Mall 10. 2002. Dickinson Theaters reopens the Penn Square Mall 10 on November 1st. The Robinson Crossing 6 in Norman is reopened by Interstate Theaters on July 26. 2003. These theaters closed in 2003. 2004. Harkins Theaters opens the Bricktown and Cine Capri 16 on October 1st. 2005. B&B Theaters opens the Reno 8 in El Reno. The Regal Windsor Hills 10 closes. 2006. Regal sells the Crossroads Mall 16 along with the Fiesta Square 16 in Fayetteville, Arkansas for the AMC Walk 13 at Times Square in New York and 3 others. The Heritage Plaza 5 is closed by Hollywood Theaters. It was to be reopened by James Duffy, but plans fell through. 2007. Dickinson Theaters opens the West End Point 8 in Yukon. Starplex Cinemas takes over the Robinson Crossing 6 in Norman on December 7th. 2008.
There was a day when going to the movies was a real event.
The Warren Theater 15 in Moore opens on April 4th as a high-end cinema complex as the first all-THX certified digital cinema complex in the world.
Raising the experience to an even higher level. The balcony. Yes, there was a day when a motion picture palace was truly a palace. That day has come again. To the Warren Theater in Broken Arrow. It has to be seen.
Hollywood closes the Brixton Square 8 in January. The Chisholm West 5 in Yukon becomes the Yukon Movies. - 2009. B&B Theaters reopens the Windsor 10 on November 20th. The AMC Quail Springs 24 adds an IMAX screen. 2011. Two directors' suites are added to the Moore Theaters on November 17. 2012. An IMAX screen is added to the Warren Theaters in Moore on February 24, becoming the highest-grossing IMAX screen in North America. The Dickinson Penn Square 10 is sold to AMC Theaters. The Tinseltown USA gets an XD screen. - 2013.
Over, you can see the staging area where we are here at the Warren Theater, and if we pan even further over, Carson, you can see the Warren Theater itself. Just complete devastation here. I spoke to several boys here that had come from the area, and they said that they just couldn't believe the devastation. They wanted to come and help, and they're Carson showing you them right now. They're actually putting all of the debris into their truck, trying to move it out of the road so that people who still have their cars remaining here can actually get to them. Now, Carson, if you'll pan around for me.
The Robinson Crossing 6 in Norman is closed by Starplex Cinemas. Regal Cinemas takes over Hollywood Theaters. - 2014. Starplex Cinemas takes over the North Park 7 and the West End Point in Yukon. 2015. Starplex closes the Crossroads 8. The Robinson Crossing 6 in Norman is reopened by Evans Theaters on December 18. AMC takes over Starplex Cinemas. 2016. Evans Theaters closes the Robinson Crossing 6 in Norman. 2017. Cineworld from the UK takes over Regal, keeping the branding in the USA. Regal takes over the Warren Theater in Moore. AMC renamed these theaters. 2018. The Rodeo Theater reopens on August 24. The Showbiz Cinemas 10 in Edmond opens on December 18. 2019. The Banquet Cinema Pub opens on February 13 and closed in August. The Warren 14 in Midwest City opens in August. AMC takes back the Robinson Crossing 6 in Norman and reopens it on October 2 after upgrades. The AMC Classic North Park Mall 7 closes in August.
All theaters closed in March due to COVID-19 and reopened on September 3rd.
The Flix Brewhouse opens on September 2nd. (2021). The Rodeo Cinema on Film Row opens on June 18th. The Warren Midwest City Theater is reopened by Regal Cinemas. These theaters closed in 2021. (2022).
The Icon Cinema 10, Windsor Hills in Edmond is expected to reopen.
Thanks for watching and remember to like and subscribe.